Hey everybody, Russ from lifethreads Albums here again. Alright, we're going to show you today the project or product builder. Hello everybody, Russ from lifethreads Albums here. Excited to show you all the brand new product builder as part of lifethreads Studio. This is something we're really proud of, and I hope this really makes a difference in the way you build your albums. What we've done is designed a product here that allows you to build your albums visually. So no more guessing, no more wondering what you're getting. You're going to see what you get before you do it. So when you start into a new project, you're going to see a screen like this. Flush mounts would be a regular album. This is what 90% of what you're going to make is. Signing books are just guest books for albums. Very limited covers, very limited sizes and options, but you do get a discounted price on those. Way of starting every project with an album. And then custom services are where usually we'll enter from the backside a custom request, put in a price, then get you to add that into your cart so you can pay for those custom services. Today we're just going to look at flush mounts. So we're going to click on flush mounts and take you through one of these real quick. First thing you do is you choose your product type, and you can mouse over these to see previews of the albums as well as the descriptions on the right that tell you a little bit about each feature. We name our project, so we'll just call this one test, and you add in how many albums you're going to make. Usually we start with one main album. On the next screen, we choose the shape of our album. So I'm going to do a square because it's very popular, 10 by 10. But you can see as you mouse over these, you're going to see a representative change of what you get in proportion. So we'll do a 10 by 10. I'm going to pick a linen cover. And then as we mouse over these materials, we're going to see a change of that material previewed. To select a material, so say for this one, I'm going to use London Fog. We just click that material. You see it goes blue to be highlighted, and now it's applied. Click next. On the next screen, we choose any add-ons for the cover. So with linen covers, you can engrave. That's why it's grayed out. But we have the option of cameos or metal plaques. So if I wanted to do a cameo, I would choose cameo. And then again, as I mouse over these options, click on these options, I will see what that's going to look like or where that would sit on the cover. If I want to do that, I just leave it on there and add it in, and then I would click on the cameo to actually upload the image for the cameo. But for this one, I'm just going to remove it. I just want to do a plain cover, so I'm going to click next. Then our end papers, you're just going to get a preview of what they look like. They're a nice black end paper with a very subtle texture to them. Just keeps them looking good over time. We may add to these, but for now they're black. Then you have a choice of paper types. So you'll see some previews for each paper that you choose. Recognize that luster is the default paper included in all albums. Deep matte and pearl are upgrade papers. Both of them very nice. Both of them have a little bit of applications recommended, and this description here will kind of fill you in on what we think is best. But for this one, I'm just going to go with luster. And if I want to see a couple of previews of that, I can click on these snapshots, giving some blow-ups of the images. You can see how it looks in the creases up close. So I'm going to go with luster, say next. Then I choose my page core color. These no price difference are the inserts between the pages, what your photos are mounted or photo paper is mounted to. It's thick 1mm PVC, warp free. That's why we use it, and it looks really snappy. So I'm going to go with black. I like it. It's nice and crisp and clean. We choose a number of spreads. 5 is the minimum, and that is included in all albums base price. I'm going to go up to 10 and add that into my album. And you'll see now that my price up here has been changed to reflect my album, giving me a preview again. If I click that price, it'll give you a breakdown of what you're looking at. This is my base price of my album here, including the 5 spreads, which you see down here. But I have 10, so we have added on 5 spreads. This is my total price before tax. Just click that to get rid of it. So I see this. If I want to add in parent albums, I can do that. We'll highlight that in a separate video. Presentation cases, I could do that. There are black presentation case. We would just add that in if we wanted. I'm going to go backwards. Now you'll see that's added in, and if I wanted to make this a studio sample, I can do that. I will apply 50% discount to the album. It will be branded as a studio sample, and we allow 2 per calendar year. Once I'm done with that, I click done, and then I will move into the designer where I build the inside of the album. We'll feature the designer in a new video. Thanks for watching.